Look guys, wanna learn about 15 side hustles you can start earning with right now? Then obviously watch the video all the way till the end. But with that being said guys, you know what I'm about to say. YouTube, is Ronnie MP. Woo! Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP. The show will bring you guys a bunch of videos suggested by you guys, and guess what, you guys only. So if you are brand new to the channel, then be sure to click the subscribe button and join the family actually, because it helps me out obviously, but it's very good for the YouTube algorithm. It helps out the whole community of the channel, so be sure to get that done. But guys, reason that you want to, the main reason should I say that you want to subscribe is because I make videos like this every single Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 3:30 Pacific time or 11:30 UK time, so you don't want to miss out on anything. Join the Facebook group that you see right there, and by the end of this video you're going to be equipped with enough knowledge, I believe, in order to ideally have something in mind of what you want to pursue as a side business, just to get that extra income that we all need each and every single month. Okay, but starting with, I'm going to start with number 15 and I'm going to work backwards, okay, and then I'm going to give you my number 1 suggestion, which is going to be different, so you want to stick all the way through and watch the video till the end. But starting with number 15, I can't do it with one hand, but yeah, number 15, which is, guys, sign up for freebies. Okay, online you're gonna see plenty. I'm gonna tell you a few as well, don't worry, but there'll be plenty of websites, companies who are offering free stuff just because you signed up with them. So I'm gonna list a few companies just so you can see what I'm talking about or get an idea on where to go. Okay, so Ebates is one of them. Pardon me, which with Ebates they'll offer you $10 basically as a sign-up bonus. So with this whole list actually you can make up ending up with maybe almost 50 bucks, okay, just from signing up for free stuff. The next one is Ibotta, so IBOTTA, Ibotta. Swagbucks, I'm gonna show you a list at the end, so don't worry about that, but Swagbucks is the next one as well. You can earn a killing from that. My points, they'll give you $5 as well, so with swag points you get 5 bonus and then 5 again for my points, and then with inbox dollar you get 5 on top of that as well, another bonus. With Chime, I hope I'm pronouncing Chime correctly, but you get $5 as well. Stockpile, another 5 for free in stocks. Robinhood, they give you free stock anyways. If you don't know what Robinhood is, I can make a separate video explaining what Robinhood is. Acorn, $5 free, and then Webull will give you free stocks as well. So in total you're looking at making literally around about 50 bucks for free right now, literally, by signing up right now. So if I can get the links to this, I'll help you guys out and put it below, but if not, you can just simply Google it like I told you guys, or like I mentioned, I will just show you so you can see what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, so you guys can see this is what I am talking about, which is amazing, and I ended up finding it on a website for you guys as well. All right, so you can go ahead and join basically, okay, and just it's for me anyways, I find it super helpful that websites are able to give away free money, and I mean, who doesn't want free money at the end of the day? But you could then go join and really just it helps out a lot basically, should I just say. Free money always helps. Okay, so for number 14 that we're going to be on, which I'll be showing you guys as well, just so you guys can see me and focus on my beautiful face. But for number 14, I can't do it, once again I can't do it with one hand because it's 14, but for number 14 guys, you can start. I mean, reason why I'm hesitant to give you guys this one is because it involves taking surveys online. Okay, now I have done it in the past before, but however I don't really like it that much because it's just such a struggle, one, and then the next one is you have to do so much, like, you know, chase, I don't know, I just feel like you have to keep chasing people up, and it's just, most of the time, I guess what I'm trying to tell you guys is, for me, it's not worth it for my time. I mean, you can, don't get me wrong, you can actually earn from it, and I know people that have earned from, you know, surveys, including myself. But I recall when I did it, it was just so much, there was just a lot to chase up, you know, and for me at the time, it didn't really seem worth it. So if it's something that you think you can take or you can manage, then go ahead and do it. I'll tell you what you're expected to earn, which is you expected to earn on average, taking online surveys, literally you're expected to earn $50 per month. So it's up to you guys. I'm just here to give you guys what you could potentially earn, I guess. But if you want to go through that, then, you know, yeah, by all means go through it. But once again, as I told you guys, it's up to you, okay? But I'll tell you the websites you can use, which I think are decent, which is Swagbucks, Surveys, or Survey Junkie. So you can sign up with them, and you can get also a $5 bonus, which I guess free money once more is always decent. Okay, for tip number 13 we are on, okay. You can work odd gigs, and by odd gigs I mean just random stuff. Randomly, people need, especially with this day and age with the internet, randomly people need stuff done for them, okay, like just odd gigs here and then. The best place to go on, it will be Craigslist, but however, in the past I have used Facebook as well. In the past I definitely have used Facebook, so it's a good place for you to start and sort of just to see what is out there. So on Facebook you can target things like jobs to do in my area, or jobs to do near me, you know, things of that nature, and it should populate a couple of stuff. But Craigslist, you can use that as well, so there's nothing stopping you from doing that. But the earning potential you have is $300 per month, which, if you ask me, is not bad. And then the growth potential isn't too great. It's, let's just say, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10, because, you know, they can be hard to find from time to time, but when you do find them, usually they're good. Okay, so yeah, number 12 is babysitting and dog sitting. So, which once more is good if you like to babysit, or if you like pets. I believe that would help if you want to dog sit. But now, in the day and age that we live in, it's made things a lot easier, because there's things like Rover. Okay, there's Rover. Oh, I didn't want to click on it, but I clicked on it anyhow. But there's things like Rover that you can do that will help you guys go to, basically it will take you to the next level, isn't it? So if I click on that link right there, you should see it open up Rover, like just like such. And yeah, you sign up your details. It tells you a lot about it there, which you can read for yourself really in your own time and do your own research. But Rover is a good one to use. And also Care, which is a huge platform basically to connect caregivers, as you can see, and those who are helping. So growth potential is 3 out of 10, as you can see. And yeah, I mean, it's a good side gig. I haven't done pet sitting or myself or dog sitting, to be honest with you, because I just wasn't too keen on it. However, if it's something that you're into, then why not? It's there for you to try and make a living from it, really. Okay, for number 11, I can do it as 2. Okay, number 11 is, guys, you can become a handyman. And by becoming a handyman, you can basically help people carry TV or heavy stuff, or even fix TVs. If you have the knowledge, obviously. Don't just say I fix TVs and turn up in someone's house and then leave the TV in the worst state than you found it before. But you can assemble furniture, tables. When people get things from IKEA and they're struggling to assemble it, you can do that. And the best website to go to is Handy, which is an app, in fact, that connects people who are looking for handy individuals, and then Amazon Home Services. So this ideally helps if you've got like a a business license or things of that such, you can go to Amazon Home Services. Okay, so for number 10, which is to help people move. So when people want to move, often they need help with you know, actually loading the stuff and everything else. So this requires more than just a muscle. Ideally, if you have a van, it will be good if you have a van, because you're gonna need to load things onto the van. So it's not just that they're looking for muscle, but they're looking for someone who's got a van ideally, and who can help them move things from point A to point B. And if you've got that skill, or that strength should I say, and you have the van, then obviously you can make a huge difference, and you can make some money as well, which is around about the $300 per month. Okay, moving on to tip number 9. That's just me showing yeah, 9. Okay, I know what 9 is, don't judge me. But yeah, you can create stuff to sell. This is a good one, because if you're very creative and you are a artistic person, and you basically like to create, okay, you like to create, you find enjoyment, or you find it fun just creating things, why not? Okay, so you can go on what is it, Etsy? Yep, Etsy seller shop. You can create a shop which you're looking at to earning extra side income of around about $600 per month, and the schedule flexibility is really there, because you're running everything, isn't it? So it's your own business initially, so you know, it's really good in that regards. But the growth potential is 8 out of 10 as well, just in case you guys are curious, because it's an online based shop. If you're able to drive traffic to it, then that's gonna help you out, you know, a lot. So the growth potential really is there, if you're able to drive traffic to your website. And for number 8, we're heading towards number 1. For number 8, we have buy and sell, okay, or buy and resell stuff. You buy things for cheap, and you basically up the price, and then you sell it. That's pretty much all you're doing. This was for me a side gig that I did like ages ago in the beginning, and it's a lucrative one, because if you're able to find things for cheap, then you can make it actually a killing. You can make literally $1,000 per month. So which in my eyes, a thousand extra of income per month. Who can complain with that? Okay, who can complain with that? So it's really good for me, anyways. I believe. And yeah, growth potential is 5 out of 10. So you can scale, because it's, once again, it's an online business, and you can also use Amazon as the platform of choice as well, if you would want to do that. Okay, so for number 7, for tip number 7, which is, for this one, you need to ideally have a house. If you don't, then it might make things a bit difficult for you, but you can list your house. You can list your house for sale base, not for sale, sorry, for rent, on Airbnb or even booking.com, which is a travel website that allows individuals to list their houses, or spare room that they might have, or any sort of area really, but ideally spare rooms, because when people travel, they look for Airbnbs. And if you've got a spare room, or 2 spare rooms, or even 3, which I know a couple of people that have a bunch of spare rooms, and they're making absolute a killing, 1,000 plus per month in income just from renting a spare room that you don't use. Crazy. So would you rather convert that room into an office, or have that room generate income for you? Really passive income, because you don't have to do anything apart from list on Airbnb. So it's a good thing if you've got the room. Yeah, so for number 6, and we are heading towards number 1, but for number 6, if you've got a car, rent it out, my friend. There are people making, once more, a killing, literally 600 plus per month just by renting out a car. And I know a dude that has 3 cars, 3 cars just to rent basically, and use them as passive, if you want to say, income generating sources, and make the money rather than having a liability now they have an asset, you know, something that brings them income. The websites to use for this is Turo, Get Around, and Maven. Yeah, Maven. Okay, so, and the growth potential is 3 out of 10, just in case you're wondering. But however, it's a cool thing to do because, you know, it's simple. Buy cars and rent them out. If you decide to rent out your own car, don't worry, because you have the flexibility to choose when you want to rent it out. So it's really extremely flexible in that regard. You can choose when you want your car to be rented out and the time precisely, and when you need it you can just get it back because you control the schedule for that. So it's a beautiful thing. Okay, for number 5, we are moving swiftly. Is online freelancing. So you can, guys, you can do online freelancing, and you can do things like proofreading, which you can do from anywhere. You just need a laptop. So where this is basically books, essays, or whatever it is, you can proofread it online and get paid for it. Transcribe, you can do this from anywhere as well, which is you're just converting audio into text. You're converting audio into text. So things like podcasts, they would want that, you know, transcribed, so you're just gonna convert that into text. Okay, and Facebook side hustle as well, you could do that on the side. So there's quite a few things really that you can get done as an online freelancer. So the it's unlimited. Okay, and the best place really, or one of the best place to look to give you ideas, if just type fiverr.com and it will lead you to Fiverr, pardon me, and you can look through all the categories of people who are giving their services or providing their services online. Okay, for number 4, now I can do, like, you know, all the digits in my fingers because it's only tip number 4, 5, and you get the gist. For tip number 4, you can do tutoring. Okay, so you can become, if you are a teacher, this is easy peasy. This is up your road. This is, you know, this is what this is for you right here. So you can do online tutoring. Ideally, if you have got a degree as well, because you'll need one, this will be good. If you just scroll to we don't want to show you guys what tip number that is, just so I can show you guys. You guys can see. Pardon me, I'm not feeling too great, but yeah. So oh gosh, but yeah, I'm still making this video for you guys. I know, right? I love you guys. But anyways, as I was mentioning, you can, oh sorry, this was online, isn't it? We were in tip number 4, pardon me. Yeah, tutoring. So you can use, you see, VIP Kids, Go Kids, you can use that as well. Those are the platforms to really use, and which will allow you as well to basically provide or sorry, teach English, which is a popular one. It's a really hot topic, but you can teach English. And the good thing is as well, if you're in the US, which hence to why it's written down, but down there as you saw on the screen, but if you're in the US, then it's a perfect place for you to really do this at night, because other places are awake when you guys are asleep. So you get the gist. Okay, so that means you can really use it as a side hustle in the night when you've got free time, and just teach kids English. How easy is that, right? Very simple. Okay, so that's pretty much that. Tutoring is self-explanatory. We don't really need to dive too much into it. For number 3, which is I believe is a very, very good one, but it's not immediate cash and it requires some time up front. You're gonna need to invest quite some time up front, but however, the rewards are limitless. Okay, which is for tip number 3, which I mentioned, starting a blog. You can start a blog, guys, and let me just cut to the chase. You can earn literally 3,000 plus, 1,000 plus just per month, passive. Okay, and you just need to keep pumping content out there consistently. Okay, with your blog, you need hosting, website. I made you tired, but as I told you guys, I'm still making out this video because you guys need this. okay, these tips. But yeah, I'm just trying to help you guys out, as I mentioned. Okay, but yeah, you need a website, you need hosting and all of this in order to do that. So it will help by you just taking a Google or typing into Google how to create a website quickly, or how to create a blog in this case anyways, and you can follow along. There's plenty of tutorials online. There's nothing's impossible now, guys. Everything is made super easy through online. Okay, but for tip number 2, okay, number 2, this is deliver food. Okay, so this is I like it. Delivering food online is super easy to do. There's plenty of websites like Uber Eats or DoorDash, which is currently one of the fastest growing platform, and they're expanding in many cities, so you want to check them out if you get the time. And yeah, so with that, it's once more self-explanatory. You're just delivering food to people's houses. I'm quite sure you can use a bike, but it's worth double checking if you can use a bike, because some people have asked me that before. I haven't got a car, can I use a bike? I'm quite sure you can, but then it will depend also on your area and whatnot, and that would influence how quick you're able to deliver stuff as well. Okay, but for tip number 1, which is, now this, it's a contrast, because on my previous video I mentioned things that you can do without having to become an Uber driver. Okay, which I wasn't bashing on Uber or Lyft or whatever it is, but I was just saying that some people out there haven't got cars, so they need side hustles that they can do without having to drive for Uber or Lyft. You get the gist. Watch the video as well so you can see more or into what I was saying. Okay, but however, ride sharing is a popular one and is extremely flexible. Okay, time wise, you can do this at night, day, anytime. Whenever you've got some spare time, you just turn on your app, start driving and start earning. That's the beauty of it, you know. The growth potential is 3 out of 10, I would say, because you know it's just you. So it's all dependent on how much time you're willing to invest to make some money back. So it's quite difficult to grow. You have to sleep at the same time as well, so you always get I'm yawning a lot because I'm super tired, but you're always getting, what do you call it, customers. So yeah, you're always getting customers because the app, you know, it always provides you with customers, but it's not like you can take 20 customers at once. So you know, you're quite limited in that aspect growth wise. But however, schedule wise, if you're looking for something with flexibility, then you've got it. Uber, driving for Uber, Lyft, or even I think a new one I keep seeing around now is Ola. Yeah, Ola. Yeah, driving for that as for them as well. I'm assuming you can make a decent side income. Okay, so those are the side incomes that I wanted to show you guys, that I believe that is really good. In fact, so and you know, it will make you extra money on the side from 2,000 some to even 3,000. It's really depending on how hard you're willing to work, or for the other ones that I mentioned, how hard you're willing to, or how much you're willing to take your skills to the next level in order to allow you to earn more. Okay, those are the 3 things. All right guys, so thank you very much. If you watched the video all the way to the end, I appreciate it. As I mentioned, I just came from somewhere mega tired, super tight schedule, but I just wanted to make a video out for you guys regardless of, you know, no excuses. Okay, we're in this for the long run. It's a marathon, so there's no excuses. We bring it because we win it. I was trying to rhyme there, but it didn't work out. We bring it because we win it. But anyways guys, by watching this video, you did not waste your time. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh yeah, if you watched all the way to this stage, by the way, there's a major tip actually before I do forget. For the people who are watching, YouTube for me is one of the best side businesses to do, so hence to what I've created. For the people who've asked, there's further help. Basically, I created a program which helps you guys out, takes you by the hand, and it's really a program for myself because I wish I had all this knowledge when I had started. So this will cut it's a shortcut to success for you guys, basically. Okay, so thank you very much for watching the video. Peace out. Be sure to check out these 2 videos. I made it with love just for you guys, so be sure to check it out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, much love, and bye bye. Oh, where's the end? Okay, where's the end button? Let's just end this video, okay?